Hello, my friends, and welcome back to today's episode of the Speak Fluent English podcast, your daily place to practice English, build confidence, and learn how to speak naturally, without fear, without hesitation, and without thinking too much. Today's topic is powerful: how to talk English without thinking. Yes, you heard that right, without thinking. Many learners struggle because they try to translate every single word from their native language into English before speaking. That's why they feel slow, nervous, or stuck. But if you want to speak naturally, you need to train your brain to think in English. In this episode, I will guide you through simple steps, give you conversation practice, and even share real-life dialogues so you can shadow along. So grab your headphones, relax, and let's dive in. When most people study English, they learn with books, grammar charts, and translation exercises. This creates a habit. Every time they want to say something, their brain first says it in their native language, then translates, then speaks. For example, in your mind, quiero agua. You translate, I want water. Then you say, I want water. This process takes time, and when you're in a real conversation, it feels too slow. You miss your chance, you freeze, or you get nervous. But native speakers don't do this. They just say the words directly in English. So the goal is stop translating, start speaking directly in English. There are 3 main steps to train your brain to do this. First, listen more than you read. The brain learns language by sound, rhythm, and repetition. If you listen to conversations every day, your brain will copy the patterns. Second, shadow practice. This means listening to a sentence and repeating it immediately, copying the rhythm, pronunciation, and speed, like an echo. This builds automatic speaking. Third, use simple sentences often. You don't need complex grammar to sound fluent. You need fast recall of common phrases. For example, how's it going? I'm not sure. Let me think. That's interesting. The more you use these, the less you think. Now, let's practice together. I'll play both roles in a short conversation. You can shadow with me. A. Hey, how's it going? B. Pretty good. How about you? A. I'm doing fine, thanks. What are you up to? B. Not much, just relaxing. These are simple sentences. You don't need to translate. Just hear and copy. Let's try another one at a cafe. A. Can I get a coffee, please? B. Sure. What size? A. Medium with milk. B. Anything else? A. No, that's it. Thanks. Notice you don't need complex grammar, just short, natural phrases. Now, let's do a mini shadow session. I'll say each phrase slowly, then normally. You repeat both times. I don't know, slow. I don't know, normal. That sounds great, slow. That sounds great, normal. I'll call you later, slow. I'll call you later, normal. Let's go for a walk, slow. Let's go for a walk, normal. Do this daily, and you will start to speak without stopping to think. Here's a small daily routine: 10 minutes listening to natural English, podcast, audio, or YouTube. 10 minutes shadowing short dialogues. 5 minutes speaking to yourself, describing your day in English. That's only 25 minutes per day. But if you do it every day, after a few months, you'll see big changes. Remember, fluency is not about knowing every grammar rule. It's about confidence, rhythm, and practice. Think of a child. A child does not study grammar before speaking. They just copy, repeat, and practice. That's how they become fluent. You can do the same. Stop worrying about mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. The more you speak, the easier it gets. Let's end with a fun role play. Pretend you're meeting me at the airport. I'll be person A, and you'll be person B. Ready? A. Hi there. Long time no see. Your turn. B. A. How was your flight? Your turn. B. A. Great, let's grab a taxi. Your turn. B. Even if you don't say it perfectly, the goal is to answer quickly without translating. And that's it for today's episode of the Speak Fluent English podcast. Today, you learned why thinking too much slows you down, how to use listening, shadowing, and simple sentences to speak faster, and daily practice routines to build your English brain. Remember, don't wait until you feel ready. Speak now, practice now, and fluency will come naturally. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this lesson, share it with a friend who is young in English. And don't forget, listen again tomorrow for more practice. Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep talking English without thinking. Goodbye, my friends.